Coming up next on Live, Share, Inspire, tips to help you maintain a healthy weight. Plus, hear from one PEHP member who lost more than 100 pounds. Her inspiring story is next. Welcome to Live, Share, Inspire, a new PEHP show focused on your health and well-being. I'm Jody True. Maintaining a healthy weight is not always easy, especially when life gets rough, but it's important for overall health and well-being. Here to share her story with us today is Addy Moreno, one of our members who took control of her weight. Welcome to the show, Addy.
Thank you, Jody.
I already know Addy because I got to be her health coach for several years. So we want to know, what made you decide to finally take control of your health?
Well, I noticed as my weight was increasing, I started to notice that my glucose levels were starting to change. So my grandfather unfortunately passed away from complications from diabetes, and that was scary. At that point, I decided I really have to do something. I don't want to end up like my poor grandfather ended up blind and missing limbs and parts, and it was really quite scary. So that's when I decided I really have to do something.
So do you feel that your weight was maybe keeping you from fully enjoying your life?
Absolutely. I mean, there was a time when I didn't even realize that I was depressed. I mean, it's one of those things where you just feel tired all the time. I felt exhausted. I would fall asleep in the middle of the day, which I really never do anymore, rarely do when I take a nap. And it's like a vicious cycle that keeps pulling you down. And you're tired, you're exhausted, you're sleeping, you're not exercising, you know, you wake up and you're depressed, so you eat, and it's just, it's terrible. It just keeps dragging you down.
So if you don't mind me asking, how much weight did you lose and how did you keep it off?
Not at all. I lost a total of 130 pounds. And to lose the weight, I exercised and I changed the way that I ate. I used to say, I don't eat that much. And I think a lot of us who have gained weight over many years in our lives, we just have this idea that we really don't eat that much. And until we actually stop and look, maybe keep track, and which was something that I was doing. I was keeping track of everything that I was eating during the day. You don't realize really how much you eat. Keeping that log made it so easy to figure out how many calories I was eating. So it really, I would get closer to the end of the day and say, okay, I'm getting close to my limit. What am I going to do to not overeat today? Plus exercise.
Yeah.
And I started exercising more, even if it's just walking. I was very fortunate that I found Zumba. I just fell in love with Zumba. It was like, it didn't even feel like exercise. I mean, the first class, the moment the music started, I was gone. I was just having so much fun. I would literally burst out laughing. And it was just because it was like joy bubbling up. So it's so important to just, look, just check and see what's available out there. Find something that you enjoy, something that you love.
So tell us about the PEHP wellness programs you participated in and how did they help you?
PEHP offers the health coaching program, and that was absolutely invaluable to me. It was just having someone there that you could talk to at a moment when you were feeling weak and maybe you were tired and you want to give up, and that person behind the phone, which in my case was you, which was pretty amazing, they can tell you, why, they remind you why you're doing what you're doing and why it's so important to keep up and keep working toward your goal, and that was really a huge help for me.
So what message do you have for our viewers who may be struggling to achieve a healthy weight?
I would say just keep trying. For me, it was the same. I mean, for 10 years, over the period of time that I gained the weight, I kept trying. I mean, I kept saying, I really have to lose this weight, but then I would give up. I would, whatever, life happens, and we always say that, a life gets in the way. Well, you need to prioritize. You need to make sure that you are more important. Your health is more important than anything else that gets in the middle. So feeding your body right, exercising, and keeping yourself healthy. We only have one body for our entire life, so we really have to take care of it.
Is there anything else you want to share?
Love your body the way it is, and just keep it healthy. That's the most important thing, I think.
I agree. Well, you have done an amazing job on exercise and nutrition, and I love that you came to share your story with us. So
thank you,
Addy.
It's great to see you.
If you want to inspire others by sharing your story, let us know. Email us at liveshareinspire@pehp.org for your chance to be featured on the show. And here's your chance to win 2 free movie tickets. All you need to do is answer this question correctly for a chance to win. Which PEHP wellness program is only available to PEHP members and spouses with a BMI of 30 or higher? Submit your answer on our website. Just look for the Live, Share, Inspire logo. Good luck! A winner will be announced later this month. And that wraps up this episode of Live, Share, Inspire. Don't forget, you can enroll in PEHP health coaching if you have a BMI of 30 or higher. I'm your host, Jody True. Thanks for watching. And remember, be active, eat healthy, and have fun. See you next time.